Hey everyone, and welcome to the Women of War podcast, where we dive into the untold stories of women's bravery, struggles, and resilience in the midst of conflict. I am your host, Megan, and together we'll explore the powerful narratives of women who've stood on the front lines, those who have been caught in the crossfires, and the lasting impact war has had on their lives. From ancient warriors to modern day heroes, we'll uncover the roles women have played in shaping history throughout war and peace. So grab your headphones and let's embark on this journey to hear the voices of women who fought battles both seen and unseen. Get ready for an eye-opening experience on the Women of War podcast. Welcome back to the second part of our series on the life of Madeleine Albright. In this episode, we'll delve deeper into Albright's diplomatic career, her pivotal role in shaping American foreign policy, and her enduring legacy. Albright's journey from her immigrant roots to becoming the first female United States Secretary of State is nothing short of remarkable. Born in Prague to a Czech diplomat, she fled with her family to the United States to escape communist persecution. Settling in the United States, Albright pursued education fervently, earning her PhD and embarking on a career dedicated to public service. After attaining her PhD, Albright's career soared. She served as a trusted advisor to political figures like Senator Edmund Muskie and President Jimmy Carter, honoring her expertise in international relations and foreign policy. Albright's early experience in academia and government laid the foundation for her future diplomatic endeavors. Albright's tenure as U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations was defined by her unwavering commitment to diplomacy and human rights. In this role, she confronted some of the most pressing global challenges of the time, including conflicts in Bosnia and Cuba. Albright's principled stance on issues like genocide and human rights earned her respect and admiration on the global stage. Her efforts to mobilize international support for humanitarian interventions underscored her belief in the responsibility to protect vulnerable populations. Albright's leadership in the UN set the stage for her historical appointment as Secretary of State. As the 64th United States Secretary of State, Albright left an incredible mark on American diplomacy. Her tenure coincided with significant global events, including Dayton Agreement in Bosnia, the transfer of Soviet over Hong Kong, and escalating tension in Iraq and North Korea. Albright's diplomatic leadership were evident in her efforts to broker peace agreements, promote democracy, and address security challenges, whether engaging in subtle diplomacy or advocating for economic sanctions. She approached each situation with resolve. Albright's tenure as Secretary of State solidified her reputation as one of America's most influential diplomats. Despite being born in a Jewish family in Prague, Albright grew up unaware of her Jewish heritage. It wasn't until she reached the age of 59 that she discovered the truth about her roots. Raised in a Catholic household after her parents converted to the Catholic faith to escape anti-Jewish persecutions, Albright's Jewish ancestry remained concealed from her. The revelation came as a major surprise to Albright, shedding light on a family history marked by tragedy and resilience. Learning that as many as a dozen of her relatives, including 3 grandparents, had perished in the Holocaust, adding a profound layer of complexity to Albright's identity. This newfound knowledge undoubtedly deepened her understanding of her family's history and heritage, shaping her perspective on issues of tolerance, diversity, and the enduring memory of the Holocaust. Even after leaving office, Albright remained a prominent voice in global affairs, from founding consulting firms to advocating for genocide prevention. Her dedication to diplomacy and democracy continued to inspire generations. Albright's commitment to mentoring future leaders and promoting the civic engagement underscored her belief in the power of diplomacy to the effect of positive change. Albright's legacy extended beyond her diplomatic career. She authored several books, delivered countless speeches, and participated in various humanitarian initiatives. Throughout her writings, speeches, and endeavors, she sought to advance the cause of peace, justice, and human rights. Albright's passing in 2022 marked the end of an era, but her legacy lives on. Political leaders and ordinary citizens alike mourned her loss and celebrated her contributions to peace, democracy, and human rights. Albright's trailblazing achievements paved the way for women in diplomacy and inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in public service. Her impact on American foreign policy and her steadfast advocacy for democracy and human dignity will be remembered for generations to come. Albright's legacy served as a testament to the enduring power of democracy and diplomatic importance of principled leaders on the world stage. My thoughts on Albright. Here we go. Albright's groundbreaking achievements as the first female Secretary of State and her unwavering dedication to human rights have left an incredible mark on history. Albright's remarkable journey from escaping persecution as a child to shaping Americans' foreign policy on the world stage is a testament to her resilience. Despite facing challenges and criticism along the way, her unwavering commitment to promoting peace and equality serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Now, the biggest surprise to me was learning that 1, she changed her name while she was in school, and 2, she did not know that she was Jewish until she was almost 60 years old. To not know that you have a whole part of you that you didn't know was missing until later in life had to be shocking. Definitely learning that numerous family members, 3 out of 4 of her grandparents, died in the concentration camps during World War II, and learning that history from a new perspective. I don't think anyone could be prepared for that. Another thing, I think that it was cool that she knew so many languages. It definitely set her apart, and I think it had to help her in her role as Secretary of State. What are your thoughts? What was the most surprising thing that you learned? This is Megan signing off with Women of War Podcast. Don't forget to like, love, subscribe, comment, all those things. It really does help the podcast grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all.